We're live now. I've got background music and I can't turn the background music off. I've muted the background music, but for some reason I still have it and I have no idea how to stop it. Oh no, it stopped. It stopped. Hopefully that will be it. Right, so we are back. We are doing more Pet Tricks Day bingo for you. We're on a slant there. There we go. So if you don't know who we are, I'm Joan Atkins and I'm working today with Merlin and Ripley. And we are looking at some of the tricks that are on the Pet Tricks Day bingo card, which gives you an idea of lots of different tricks you can try with your dogs. And if you do actually decide to take part, if you get a line in any direction of tricks that you've worked on with your dogs, let us know and you get prizes. And if you do the whole card by Pet Tricks Day, which is the 30th of September, then you can let us know. We will ask you to replicate one of those tricks on the whole card because of course you've done them, so in theory that shouldn't be a problem. And you'll get entered into a prize draw, which is to get a online tricks class, tricks training session, one-to-one with us for an hour by Zoom. So yeah, it's worth doing and it's also a lot of fun, even if there wasn't the prize as well. So we are demonstrating a couple of tricks today. The tricks we are going for is the square on the bingo card that says try a trick normally done in front, by your side. So what that means is if something that you normally would do in front of you with your dog, try them doing it at heel or opposite heel. So let's move away a little bit and get the wooflets involved. Move this out of the way. So some obvious ones, I say obvious to me perhaps, would be that often if we do twists and spins, they are done, good boy, in front of us, like so. That's generally how we teach it. Isn't it? Yeah, you can do it. Okay, come in. Good girl, and spin. So we could do those next to us. So get your dog into a heel position or just guide them next to you, like so. And you're just going to take your dog out and round and back to your leg again. There's a very good boy. It's worth noting that going outwards is generally the best way. Otherwise, they're going to have to hit your legs. So if you want them to go in both directions, you could bring them around to the other side of you, good boy, and then ask them to do the opposite direction. So they're always going outwards like so. Sorry, I'm just trying to see what's going on with this. That's it. Sorry, it's fine. It's cool. So that's one that you could work on. So Ripley, bring your dog next to you and work on a twist or a spin here, and then they can go the other side of you. Good girl, and twist or a spin. Yay, clever girl. So you've got that kind of thing. Or you can kind of think outside the box a little bit and think about what other tricks you might, you might do in front and could try doing them next to you instead. So for example, something that tends to get taught in front of us is walking back. So if your dog can walk back like so, then you could try having them do it next to you instead. So that might mean going next to you here, let them walk back. Yes, good boy. It doesn't have to be very far, it could just be a couple of steps, but it's just getting the idea that it's different to the norm. So let them walk back. Good boy. Same with Ripley. So Ripley might need a little bit more help with this, and Ripley walk back. Oh, good girl. So I'm going to sit down, thanks. So then to get her to do it, let's pop on the opposite side. And we might go above the head. No, that's not sure with that. So we're going to try under the chin. You're going to walk back, Ripley. Stand up, walk back. Yes, good girl. Yeah. So we can help them, good girl, do something like that. If they normally do a paw in front, Ripley paw, yes. Then again, we can ask them to try something like that while they're next to us. Come round into that heel position, good girl. And we're going to ask a paw, good girl. Or Ripley paw, yes. So depending on how you normally do it, there's a very clever girl, aren't you? It might be that you ask a dog, gosh, I'm trying to think now. What else do we do in front, Merlin? Loads of stuff. Oh, you might ask a dog to do a play bow in front of you. So Merlin, bend. Good boy. So then we can ask him to do that next to us. So let's try over here. Ripley out the way, please. Then stand and bend. Yes, good boy. Good boy. Okay. So again, if they need a little bit of help, that's fine. If they need help in front, they're probably going to need help when they're next to you. So you get that, Ripley. Bend. Good girl. So then when she's next to us, we just change our body language a tiny bit. There's a good girl. And bend.
Yes, good girl. Ripley, bend. Yes. Clever girly. Nice. So this one is going to be extremely personal because it depends what you already do with your dogs in front of you that you haven't tried doing behind you as yet. So all the things that I've just shown you, you might have taught them next to you already. So think about things that you ask your dogs to do in front normally, and then see if you can get them to do it next to you. It could be a sit or a down, that would work. It could be a nose target to your hand, okay? It doesn't have to be anything complex. The idea of the bingo card is to give everyone who's got a dog of any age, any training ability, any physical ability, a chance to have a go at the tricks at whatever their level is. Okay, so they don't have to do anything exciting. It can just be whatever they can do, so that's Ripley, whatever they can do in front, ask them to do it while they are next to you instead. Okay, so hopefully that's given you a few ideas and some inspiration. Have a go. As always, any questions, just let us know in the comments here. You can still join Pet Tricks Day. Pet Tricks Day itself is on the 30th of September, but we have got lots coming up. We've got the Trick Olympics that have started as well at the moment. So if you haven't already signed up, then head across to Facebook for National Pet Tricks Day, and alternatively you can contact us either at Dog Training for Essex and Suffolk, or you can also go onto Instagram, and we are under @Cass and Tay. So that's CASSNTAY, and you can either have a look for one of the Trick Olympics and Pet Tricks Day posts, or just send us a DM and we'll send you the link. Okay, so have a little go with that. Let us know how you're getting on. I can't move because I've got Ripley here, but we will speak to you very, very soon. How's that?